Alright guys, I wanted to show you some easy steps to select part of a picture in Photoshop and move it to another project that you're working on, for example. So let's just say you want to get this leaf right here. You want to get it away from the background and moved over to your other project that you're working on in Photoshop. So I am going to use the quick selection tool. Just know in Photoshop there's always many ways to do the same thing. So I'm going to use quick selection. When you click the quick selection, notice there's going to be a number that pops up right here. So that corresponds to essentially 10 pixels that you're selecting at a time. Should be a reasonable amount because our picture's not that huge. So go ahead and start slowly dragging on your picture. You may want to zoom in, okay, and then kind of just double check to see if everything's getting selected. If I come up a little bit higher, I can get the top of the leaf. You don't have to be perfect, so I'm going to show you a little trick here in a second. So I've gotten probably 98% of the picture. The next tip is just to right click and say refine edge. So it removes all the other stuff that you don't need. And I'm just going to focus on smoothing this picture. So I'm going to slightly move the slider to the right. Just notice how the edge of the leaf looks pretty good. Okay. And we're going to change the output to a new layer. Go ahead, click OK. So now I have my leaf, I have the other leaves gone, and I'm free to go ahead and move this over to my project. So the move tool is right here. Let's go ahead and move it to the right. Go ahead and zoom in. If you notice, there's a slight white little glow around your picture. That's easy to get rid of. So we're just going to go to layer, and then we're going to go to matting and defringe. So I usually do a couple pixels to try to get rid of that white glow. So let's just say 2 pixels here. And then if you notice, that white glow is for the most part gone. Okay, get rid of that. We don't need it. Now, if you still want to move this around, no big deal. If you want to manipulate it, use the sizing handles. And there you go. Easy picture selection process in Photoshop. Thanks for checking out this video.